Welcome, episode 12.
Episode 12, motherfuckers.
Buncha Grifters. Jeremy.
Brett.
Week of February 21st, 2022.
Absolutely.
Time is 6:07 p.m.
We wanted to record at 5.
We're recording it Saturday. Shut the fuck up, man. We're not on a time crunch at all. Yeah, we take an hour to set up every time. And we also filmed a full-on like video for YouTube and Instagram, well, everything. I guess you filmed it vertical, so it's more for the shorts. But hey, can we talk about the song that you were just capable of playing?
So that was Wonderwall by
seamlessly.
Oasis. That was just the first half of it.
It's called Oasis?
It's called Wonderwall by Oasis.
By Oasis.
Yep.
Pardon me, Oasis heads. I apologize.
Yeah. And that was just the first half of the song. My goal last week was to...
Talking to the mic, Brett. Jesus Christ.
My goal last week was to...
Talking to the mic. There you go.
I'm talking into the fucking mic.
No, you got it. There you go.
How about you?
No.
How about you?
I'm listening to it. I've been getting comments. There's been personal comments, personal attacks.
By one person.
Directly on your character.
She fucking hates me.
Hey, you know what? Your form's not on, okay?
That's all right.
Congratulations on learning how to do Wonderwall in a week. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
You can pull that out of your ass now.
I got all the
right?
chords
Keep
now,
it up.
and
I mean, keep it going. You'll keep doing it.
the girls are gonna get wet from this one.
Oh, I mean, it's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic song to just know.
Absolutely.
Right. So my goal this week, if you haven't seen already, I can now say I'm a comedian.
You are a comedian.
I'm now a comedian. We did it. I did it more. But
It was sick, man.
it took a lot of effort to fucking finally go up on stage. And I got to say, if you're thinking about doing stand-up, do it.
Yeah.
If you're in Kelowna, go to Dakota's. It's a good spot.
I'll go up next time with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Brett just goes up there and throws shit at the wall.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
fun.
literally what
It's
I would
honest.
do.
It's honestly
That's
fun.
what I would do.
Like, it's very fun. It's really just, yeah. Anyways,
Dude, you fucking killed it.
I enjoyed myself.
You looked so good up there. There's
I
actually
enjoyed
some things I
myself.
want to talk about.
Okay. Oh, really?
Because I saw some things.
Okay. Interesting.
First off, a lot of people went up who I can tell have gone up before, and you looked so much more natural up there than they did.
Right. See you, girls. Have a good night.
Bye.
Those are our barista friends,
Yeah, they kind of,
Stephanie and just Janice.
yeah, beautiful ladies.
Cuties.
Yeah. So where
Friends
was I?
of the pod.
I was saying
Yeah.
that you looked really good up there.
Thank you.
And I also want to say
Yeah,
this.
let's get back to that. Let's get back to how good I looked up there.
Yeah, you looked fantastic. I was like, if I was, yeah. Come on, you guys.
Keep it coming.
Holy fuck.
Keep it coming. Yeah. Another round of applause. Beautiful.
What was I going to say? Sorry. But, okay, this is actually one thing I want to point out to you. So, do you know the first few acts were kind of like the bigger names? They obviously got put on there because...
Oh, I've seen these guys.
Yeah.
I've seen these guys for a long time.
So, I went to go take a piss.
Oh, okay.
And they're kind of hurled around this table outside.
Yeah. Oh.
And I heard them talking some shit.
About?
I don't think they were happy with the responses they got from their jokes. I don't know if this is...
Oh, they're like this fucking crowd.
Yeah, no, legit. It was
fucking
kind of
crowd.
funny to walk by. I was going to tell you afterwards.
It's one
I
of these
totally forgot.
crowds.
Yeah,
Right?
it was so funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing is that, like, comedy's funny, but it's hard to laugh at stuff that isn't funny.
Yeah.
And, like, you still do.
Yeah.
You still do laugh at stuff that isn't funny just because the way they said it was funny and they got you.
Yeah.
Right? And that it's delivery and all that and rhythm and all that.
I got roasted.
Well, you needed to be roasted, and you're an easy target. Big man on the block, you know?
Big legs.
Well, and it was an easy target.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you want to explain what happened?
So one of the comedians, I can't remember which one it was, but he like completely outed Brett. He's like, you guys with your fucking shorts, it's like February. Like, this is the definition of what Kelowna is, or whatever he was saying.
He said something like, I swear to God, I saw a guy wearing jeans. He might as well have not been wearing pants at all.
Yeah, exactly. And it was fucking Brett. And
I hit my jeans with the biggest holes in them, bro. My legs are just completely exposed.
well, it was fucking hilarious. Just because it was really funny because Brett, like, did you stand up? You stood up,
I
right?
stood up and showed everyone. I
Yeah,
was
he's like,
he's
stand
not
up,
with me."
stand up. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I went back last night and my one friend, she said her name. Cardinal rule. Never tell a comedian your real name.
She went up?
No.
Oh, so
No.
she got hit.
She
eh?
just said her name. And then for the rest of the fucking night, all the comedians just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, if you want to be a target, don't do that.
No. It was her first time at a show. She didn't know. They said, is it anybody's first time? Yeah, what's your name? And she just gave it to them. Anyways, big mistake. I was hoping I would go up tomorrow night, but or yesterday. Tomorrow night, Jesus.
You're fucked.
Am I talking like I'm in the fucking future here? Well, a little retarded, yeah.
Fair enough.
I am retarded. Go back.
I thought you were going to go up too.
I was hoping I was going to.
Yeah.
I was prepared to. Either way, I'm
That's
prepared
good.
to. So
That's
if they say, hey, you're up, I was like, yep. I was waiting for them to just say my name, like, and a random new dude, Jeremy Gagne. Right? Like, I was ready to just,
the new kid on the block.
Yeah. New cock on the block.
Big horse.
Big horse on this ladder. Get ready to climb him.
Yeah.
Gag me, Gagne, Jeremy. Jeremy gag me.
Jeremy gag me.
Doggy. Sorry if I hurt your ears there, guys. But yeah, anyways, I did stand up this week. I have a fun one. Maybe I give a little bit of backstory.
Actually, I don't know what it is.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm an electrician.
Okay.
I did 6 months of school. I went and became an electrician. I'm a level 1 trained apprentice electrician. So I am certified to do stuff.
Sure.
To an extent.
There's an extent for sure.
I have some training. Either way, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not an idiot, But I've had a job for 6 weeks. I played carpenter for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and this is actually the first time I've said this in public. I'm very, very, very happy to say I'm coming into retirement. I'm retiring as an electrician. I think for each month that I was studying becoming an electrician, I had to work a week.
Yeah.
And I did that.
Yeah, you did that, eh?
Kind of. Not really. I had a few COVID scares, so I only showed up for 4 of the weeks. But either way, I was employed by the company for 6 weeks. I got the check on my ITA for my, my whatever the fuck ITA stands for. I don't even know. It's something you do with apprenticeships. Couldn't tell you.
I couldn't even tell you.
Either way, I will become an apprentice electrician at another company in another time, most likely in Victoria. But in the meantime, I need another job. So this week, my goal is to get a job.
Oh, in Victoria or here?
Both. So always both. This job that I had with this one company, I won't say the name of the electrical company, but there's a lot of them in Kelowna. It's actually not a company out of Kelowna at all. It's a company out of Victoria. I already had the job in Victoria.
Yeah.
And I ended on completely fine terms. So they said if I need a job in Victoria, they'd be happy to put me on a site in Victoria. Right? Oh, I said I was retiring. I said I've seen what I needed to see. I'm going to be putting in my one day notice that I am retiring.
You didn't say I have severe mental deficiencies.
I have severe mental discapabilities.
And this will
I am sort of retarded.
Allow me to further not work with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically is what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say, Brett, and what I've already said is that I'm a retired electrician.
Retiree.
I will be collecting my pension soon. I work at Save on Foods. I have a great pension.
Sure.
This is a joke I'm going to be trying to work through on stage.
I think it'll be perfect.
I think it's a good one. I think it's a fun one. But yeah, anyways, this week I am going to be trying to get a job. I'm going to get a job at TELUS. It's one of the oligopolies in Canada, BC, Canada, British Columbia. Specifically in Canada, it is completely legal to run a monopoly as long as it's part of an oligopoly and sanctioned by the government. They have to completely benefit off of your company. Yeah. Gas.
Fair enough.
Power. Hydro. Wind. They all own it. Oh, and just a little one called insurance. Oligopolies, all of them. Yeah. There is now private insurance in BC, and it's always been a thing in Alberta. Alberta is pretty good, but Ontario, it is still completely socialist.
Yeah.
Xing Xing P. I don't know if that's the guy's name. But anyways, getting into this week's...
Well, I said my goal.
Yeah, getting into this week's goal for yourself, what are you doing?
You
did Wonderwall, obviously.
Absolutely, I did.
Crushed it.
Kind of a natural.
Well, no, you're not a natural, actually. I wouldn't even say that. I'd say that you've put in a lot of work, and you fucking have reaped the benefits of it, you know?
Absolutely.
If anything, you're far from a natural.
Yeah. It's like taking steroids.
Which I do... Funny you bring this... I'm glad you bring this up. Because I do believe that Brett needs to just start doing steroids.
Am I not big enough?
No. You're never big enough. Body dysmorphia. This is what I'm causing Brett at the moment. Because Brett's already fucking massive. He doesn't need to get any bigger at this point. He's fine. But yeah, if you were taking steroids, man, like Wolverine level.
You think so?
Yeah, or you've got a dirty bulk, and then come summertime, which
I've been dirty in a little bit.
You've been pretty dirty about it.
Yeah,
You have been pretty dirty about it.
If you go cheap, you go dirty.
But I do think that that's the only way you can do it, where you have to go full extreme. Because
I'll
I've
tell
seen
you
like Chris Pratt regiment
Yeah.
training for when he became Chris Pratt daddy in what is it?
Which movie?
Avengers.
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord. Mm-hmm. The guy looks fucking shredded.
Well, he's a fucking sexy man.
Yeah, but he had a dad bod like 2 years prior to him working
did.
with Marvel.
And like
Not
Community.
Yep.
What's that? Is
Yep,
that
yep,
show?
yeah,
He got a
absolutely.
dad
Yeah, he
bod.
had a few. He wasn't even a real character. He just showed up.
He was
I think
just
in the
there.
fifth character. I think in the fifth season he was a reoccurring character a few times. I didn't get through it all.
But anyway, I'll tell you what. I'll do
What's your goal this year?
steroids After I
What's
finish
your
this
goal this year?
This year?
Yeah, this month,
This month.
week.
Let's do this week. I am gonna finish my last Twilight book. I got like a quarter left. I'm gonna put it down this reading week.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you what happens, because that's Jeremy's favorite.
Little
He
book
loves-
review. No, we'll get a little Twilight book review. Can we get a full? Is it the final one?
It's fine once I can tell you everything,
Oh, you can give us a recap.
like a whole episode.
No, I honestly, maybe we do book review. Maybe I'll give you a book review of mine.
Yeah.
1984 and Mein Kampf. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Have you read Mein Kampf?
Nope.
It's a great read.
Is it now?
No, educational though.
Here, before we move on into anything else, let's explain this beautiful drink we're drinking.
Yeah. So adding up, this is number 2 in the lineup.
This
We've
is
said some
huge.
things. We said number 0 once, but number 1 was obviously the Pink Pooch, fan favorite Pink Pooch, which is a fucking classic. That's gonna be in stores soon too.
So fucking good.
That's gonna be in a can.
Yeah.
You'll be
Imagine?
able to buy that in a can.
Holy fuck, is that gonna be
Yeah,
good?
and it's gonna be a whole gimmick thing. We're gonna make it like one of those marble things. You know, like the marble. You know where people buy those drinks, those Japanese drinks, or is it Chinese? Japanese drinks, just because they have the little marble in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, those fucking.
We need to have some gimmick in it where it's like you punch a hole in the thing and the guava mixes, or like it's a guava paste, so it's a different kind of
I like
guava
that
taste,
idea.
or I don't know.
Slam the can and it fucking.
Something
the fruit,
something
you know?
stupid like that. Yeah. Where it's like it mixes it.
The fizzes. so you
It
mix
it
together.
fizzes and it mixes. It's
Yeah.
nitrogen.
The
It's
fizz mix.
it's CO2. It's a CO2 popper. Where I don't know, man. Right? Something stupidly gimmicky.
Yeah.
Right? Which is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. So we enjoy doing it. So even if it tastes like absolute dog shit, you still buy the product because it's fun.
Our name's on it, and
Because-
we're awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'd like it to make it taste good though too,
It
because
will
I'd
be
like
good.
to drink it.
Dude,
Right.
Fuck, it's the
So,
best drink.
anyways, Pink Pooch number 1. Number 2 we're adding is the BGBG.
Cheers.
BGBG, Buncha Grifters, Bowls and Gin.
Bulls and gin. You almost forgot it.
It
there.
does ring off the tongue. Trust me, you'll get it. The BGBG. The thing is that the Buncha Grifters, Bowls and Gin sounds great,
Yeah.
but the BGBG sounds even fucking better.
It's a BGB.
What's a BGBG? It's a Buncha Grifters, Bowls and Gin.
And it fucking rolls off the tongue. Nice.
And it tastes great. It looks
Absolutely.
like fucking
It
mouthwash,
looks like fucking.
which is a little
mouthwash.
unsettling. A little unsettling.
People might like the color. You know, actually, I get a Star Wars vibe from this one. I get like a Luke Skywalker lightsaber kind of vibe when I drink this fucking cocksucker.
I think I'm gonna need to change up the amounts. I think I'm gonna do like 1 part bowls, 3 parts gin.
I think
So
so.
3 shots of gin to 1 shot of bowls,
Yeah.
and then like
Too much of the liquor.
3 shots of pineapple juice. So not a lot. It's like a 7-ounce drink, but it's got like a good amount of
And
liquor in it.
imagine when you drink this on the beach, it has like the rim of the ring of pineapple, and like you can eat it.
It would have a pineapple in it, yeah,
Oh my god.
and
that'd
maybe
be good,
2 maraschino cherries.
Sure.
I want some cherries in it. Now,
Maracchinos.
Now, I also do think, and now this is something I just thought about now. Maybe you put a little less Blue Bulls in, little less than a shot, maybe
Okay.
like 75. And then you put a little bit of grenadine on top. After you shake it,
Yeah.
you put grenadine. We're going to do some experimentation.
Yeah, like we're gonna. Have to
We
finalize
recorded a
that book.
video and it was a live experiment. I'll be completely honest. We will post it still. It was
Yeah.
fun. The first one was in my kitchen. The second one was in studio. So, I mean, that's a massive upgrade. No, it is. It is. That's a massive
I
upgrade.
had to post the Pink Pooch video twice because the first one didn't do good enough.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you know what? The videos aren't doing great. That's whatever.
Some do, some
The
don't.
TikToks are gonna fucking
Yeah.
explode.
Hey, next week. When's this come out? The 20,
Like, welcome to the
21st?
podcast, guys. By the
24th?
way, this might be some of these guys' first
'Cause
podcast
we're
they listen
about to
to.
blow up. This is it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big moment for the Bunch of Grifters podcast. And honestly, like with the stand up, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, rock and roll.
The stand-up is staying.
Yeah.
I'm doing stand-up from now on.
You look good up there.
I feel good up there.
It's your shit.
I do like doing it. I want to riff more. I want to just make fun of people in the crowd.
Do it.
Like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, just look at him. Look him dead in the eye and be like,
Right. That your sister? Bet it is.
I'd fuck her.
Bet you would too.
Cousin fucker.
It's like, it's my wife. Sure it is. That's what you tell people, isn't it?
Okay,
I see rings on your guys' finger. What's that? Promise ring? That
Yeah,
you're not going
probably.
to tell anyone? Fucking losers.
What's the opposite of promise? It's
I
a
don't know.
fake ring.
No, there was one comic who did say that it's good to go the other way, or not necessarily. He didn't actually say that. He said wearing a mask outside while we were talking to him.
Love him.
Wearing a mask outside while we were talking to him. Yeah, I just don't like making fun of people. Okay. I
Makes fun of
do.
himself.
I make fun of I like making fun of people.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
Fucking rights it is.
And I think people find it funny.
yeah.
Bullying
I
is funny.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of fucking comedy. Like my horse joke that I said.
It was good. You fucking
Even-
hurt the horse community. That's for sure.
The guys that said, who's on a ranch? Who's got horses? Woo! Yeah, shut the fuck up. And he's just like,
He's like,
Right.
oh.
He also liked my porn transition too from
It
the
was really good.
right guys, stop watching porn.
Yeah. Porn's not good for you.
No guys, seriously. Stop watching porn.
Yeah, we still watch it.
So anyways, I was watching porn. Like that's great. He literally said, and I stopped for a second because people laughed at that. And he's like, that's a great transition.
Yeah.
Great transition. I heard that. Anyways, yeah, stop sucking my own cock. I don't have the VR set up yet.
Let's get into our movie review.
Movie review. This podcast is sponsored by Fox. Oh, yikes!
Allowed to do that?
They lost that. That's right. Fox sold the X-Men to Marvel,
To Disney.
to Disney. Oh yeah, that's right.
Disney owns everything.
Disney does own everything.
So,
We watched Apocalypse,
X-Men
and
Apocalypse.
I'd love to have been prepared.
we
and
watched
ro-
it the other day.
I know, but I'm just saying, I wish that I could have seen what my predictions were for the last one. I should have wrote those down. I'm fairly certain one of my predictions is that Apocalypse was going to be a mutant.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Beautiful.
Right.
And my prediction was that I believe it was like there's going to be like these mutants that fucking take over the world. And it kind of was attempted to happen.
Sure.
Does my shit sound staticky to you when I talk?
No,
I
not
get
at
like a
all.
weird ringing sound when I talk.
There's a small ring, but no. Is it bad? Is it bad? I don't hear it. No, our thing only goes up when you're talking. Here, stop talking for a second. No ring.
I'm just fucked, you guys.
Well, no, there's a small, slight, tiny ring. Oh, is it maybe because you're louder?
Is it my white
Did the
noise?
ring go down? Did the ring go down a little bit there?
Did my ring go down? Yeah, it did.
Okay.
A little bit.
Talk louder and fucking talking to the mic. And then you have to-
What am I doing? I'm
No,
talking into the mic.
No, I'm talking into the mic.
I'm talking into the mic.
Right now, you actually do sound quieter than me on like a marginal level.
Because I just don't talk as loud as you.
That's what I'm saying. Speak up.
I talk the way
Do
I
you
talk.
want a ring in your ear?
Do you want
I had you up. I turned you down. This is where you were.
You want a black eye?
Okay, now you're too loud.
You want one?
Stop
I'll
yelling.
whip my horse cock out and I'll flap it across the table and hit you right in the fucking face, buddy.
The camera would love that, and I'd love to see it too. So please do.
We start at 5. We start at 6.
Dude, it's fine. What are we doing tonight? We're going to the club.
Yeah.
I'm
maybe.
pre-drinking. No, you're going.
Maybe.
Colin's sick.
Hey, I'm going to go in line at 9:30 or 10. The club's open tonight. You got to be there at 8 or some shit.
Dude, you're fucking stupid. Our
You're
friends are going
fucked.
at 9. I'm going there at 9:30, 10 so I can get in line and go with them. I'm not going there
So
then.
what are you going to do when they're inside and there's no one in line for you, Jeremy?
Dude,
what are you gonna do?
they're not going to get in by 9 because the club opens at 10. They get in line at 9. I get in line with them at 9:30. It doesn't really matter. If anything, I could get in at fucking 10:30 and it would make no difference.
No, you're not thinking this right.
I'm going to get into the club the same time they get into the club. And so are you because you're coming with us.
One beer. But I'm not staying past like 12. I'm fucking gone.
12's a good time.
Unless there's a fucking chick there.
We'll get you a chick. And don't get too plastered. If you don't get too drunk, you might be able
No,
to be coherent
exactly.
for the end of the night, and then you
For
can
the
actually
first
take
time-
a girl
for the
home.
first time ever, right?
No, I'm going home with the girl. That's my plan.
Yeah, okay.
The girl I'm taking to the club. We're going to the club together.
Yeah. What's she going to do after we go home?
She hasn't said we're going yet. So you know who you are, you son of a bitch. Stupid bitch. She doesn't listen to the podcast, so it's fine. And if she did, she's not going to get 21 minutes in without fucking turning the thing off. So.
Oh, Wonderwall would like.
Although this will be on TikTok now.
Well, I butchered some of Wonderwall, and the bitch is probably just fucking vanished.
True. Yeah, you did go for like a minute 50, so it's fine.
That was half the song, and I didn't even play all
no,
the chords.
I know. I
How
was
fucked is
gonna bring that up. You didn't go the whole way. Anyways,
that
can we get
fucked?
into the movie? The movie was a
Yeah, sorry.
five-bagger, and I love the movie.
I'm 5 with you.
Holy shit, Olivia Munn. Oh, what's the other bitch's name? Who cares?
The
Dark Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Oh,
Jeremy was creaming over this chick the whole time we were watching.
Dude,
And she looks like she's 15.
no.
Jeremy looks like a pedophile
Don't
out there.
say that, man.
Dude,
That's,
you look like a pedophile, bro.
no.
The things you were saying, like, dude, I would face fucker so hard.
Dude, don't
against
put
that
words in my
tree.
mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth, and that's not cool, okay? I did not say that I would push her up against the tree.
Yeah, you did.
Okay? I did not say I would push her up against the tree. I said I'd push her up against the vet, okay? And then I'd face fuck her. Okay? Don't mix up my words. You son of a
She was
bitch.
cute. As you said, she's probably like 35.
Yeah, and yes, thank you for fucking coming out and saying that, you piece of shit. She's a babe. She's one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life.
I think the agent girl's a bit cuter, in my opinion.
The Asian Olivia Munn's fucking hot, but Olivia Munn's always been hot.
Okay, enough of the hotness. Let's get into the movie.
I don't even want to do the movie too long this time. We've done it too long last time.
Creep in. Quick review.
Magneto is the best fucking character in the whole entire fucking Marvel universe. There's no better fucking superhero because that guy's not a villain. He's not a villain.
Dude, he's so sick.
He's so good.
I was with Marks at the gym yesterday. I said,
Yeah.
hey, I have a new top 3. It's Wolverine, Ant-Man, fucking Magneto.
I'd put Magneto up next to Tony Stark.
For you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, he's good.
Dude, his fucking parents die. His family dies.
Like, he's good.
How is this guy, like, not fucking destroying the whole world? Sure, he tried.
Well, yeah, that's it. He's trying to. He is trying to destroy the
trying
world.
to,
He
but
can't.
He can't.
He has morals.
He has a little bit in him.
His
Charles sees.
his daughter and his wife dying is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
The loss of family is just stupid. The way they use Stryker is mentally challenged. The whole
Okay, we
Weapon
should
X thing.
We should talk about that. That was the biggest
It's
plot hole
just
ever.
there's so many cheese. It's a fucking block of Swiss cheese.
we just
we got to
watched-
talk about the plot holes.
We just watched X-Men Origins
Apocalypse.
Wolverine or
Oh,
whatever
right.
before this.
Right.
And that movie was 2 years. It was 1981.
Yeah.
X-Men Apocalypse takes place in 1983. Stryker in the Wolverine movie is like an old man, and then in Apocalypse, which is 2 years in the future from that movie, is young again from the movies back in the day. It makes no sense.
Bro, in like the 67 when they were like with Mystique and everything,
Like the first
he was
movies.
like at least 35 in that.
Yo,
He was like
he
young
was, like,
35-year-old.
Yeah.
Right? And this one he's like 21.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded.
They fucked that up.
And like, so 2 years after they just found Wolverine and they trapped him,
Yeah, and that's also a little confusing because, like, at the end of X-Men Origins Wolverine,
he left with a good guy.
No, he actually went a different way from
went with Gambit.
No, he left a different way.
No, he went with Gambit.
No, he went a different way.
No, he went with
Oh, did he
Gambit.
go with Gambit?
Gambit was there with him, so Gambit wasn't going to just leave him. He's like, how do you not remember shit?
I wonder if some.
What just happened? Gambit's got to be like, what just happened? Or he's like, fuck this guy, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Gambit did have that kind of attitude, so that's
Then
fair.
Wolverine just gets caught again. All right. Fuck it. That starts the movie. You guys got to watch it for yourself. It's
Well,
really
we already
fucking
spoiled.
good.
No, yeah, they've all watched these movies. That's the whole point. These are such old movies. They've all
Some
watched them,
people
but go
haven't.
watch them. They're
Go watch
great.
them again.
They're really fun to watch. This was probably one of my funnest ones to watch. Dark
Absolutely.
Phoenix is worth watching the movie. I'm so excited for this next movie because she's just gonna get so much
Dark Phoenix.
airtime.
I actually don't think I've seen this one.
I might jerk off during this one. I ran
That's-
to the bathroom twice to fucking come while we were watching Apocalypse. So
That's it. I thought you destroyed my toilet.
oh, I destroyed your toilet.
You're the destroyer of toilets.
Many different ways than one. Your baby fucking diaper smelling toilet room. Did you figure out the smell?
Yeah, you.
The fact that the fan wasn't on was concerning, but the door not being open was
Like we
just
said,
mentally challenged.
Okay, I have a couple things. If the door is open, my little sister gets in there and plays in the toilet. If you
That's
just
what the
suck
problem
air
is.
out, it sucks all the hot air out, and I get yelled at because, oh, you can't have the fucking temperature on in your fucking bathroom because it's too hot and blah, 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 blah.
Brad lives with a bunch of Asians. Why'd you go Asian there?
I'm just fucking playing the part.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't live with a bunch of Asians. I love Asians,
It-
but I don't live with them.
I love them though.
They're my favorite.
Chinese food's my favorite.
Dim sum, top of the list. What's your K? What do you think?
You've
Dark-
never had dim sum, have you? Okay, the next
What?
movies. I've seen the next movie.
Sounds insulting.
I've seen the next
I haven't seen it.
movie, and it's fucking great. But this is the last movie that they do.
Can I give my
and there's
prediction, then?
no more after this.
Can I give my prediction?
They don't
'Cause
do
you already-
more.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's like the chronological they do.
Not unchronologically. This is like the 2019
This
movie
is
or
like-
18 movie.
This is like the newest. Well, didn't
Isn't
Logan,
it?
I think
Logan. It's one after Logan technically.
Yeah.
And it's like this movie is fucking. She's so hot in this movie.
Does she? So my prediction is basically they have to kill her, right?
I think she
Because
just kills everyone. No, it's something
they
stupid.
stop her. They stop her some way.
It's
She's
just
gonna
her.
kill them.
It's just her.
She's deaf.
It's just her.
She's deaf.
It's
right?
just about her.
she's deaf.
There's some fun stuff about it.
That's her like mutation.
I think
right?
Magneto's a part of it. I'm pretty sure Magneto's a part of it. Can't remember. Magneto's always a part of it, and he's always the villain for a little bit. He's always like, "Okay, it's time to kill people," and he kills a few people. You know, he'll do it. He'll kill some people,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Meh, probably shouldn't have done that." I love you, Xavier. Can we go fuck? And then they go fuck.
They love fucking.
And then the next morning, he puts on a nice suit and he leaves.
Yeah.
It's actually very cute. It's probably one of the nicest love stories in the Marvel universe. Anyways, yeah. I'm this last movie was a 5 bags. Go watch it.
5 for me too.
Yeah. So the next thing, I'll just bring it up. I'm gonna go into it right away. Brett's gaff.
Oh yeah.
You have a gaff for me.
So this episode is going to be kind of themed around trips.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to have a gaff before the trips.
Oh, and I have this thing called Trip Down Memory Lane.
Okie dokie. Yes. Okay. You did say this. Okay. Cool.
Oh, we didn't actually talk about where our podcast is actually being recorded this
yeah.
week. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's just do a little.
So, as many of you know, or maybe none of you fucking know, the NBA All-Stars 2022 is being held in Cleveland, Ohio, and we got invited by the NBA to actually come and play in the celebrity game.
Celebrity game, yeah, with Jack Harlow and
With Jack Harlow and Machine Gun Kelly. So
It was
we're
really
down
fun.
here. We're having a great time.
Yeah, it's been really fun, honestly.
Kelly from the Marriott just down the street. She set up the studio for us. It's
Yeah.
looking beautiful.
Yeah. No, it's
You're
beautiful.
not a big basketball buff, eh?
I'm actually not a big basketball guy, but I can set a mean pick.
Yeah, you're a good pick.
Yeah, and that came into play. You guys probably saw the game. I played fucking phenomenally.
And that's
So,
it. He sets picks.
Yeah, I do set a pick. I don't shoot though. I pass.
Yeah.
I don't shoot.
Because you shouldn't.
I don't need to. There's no
Because-
need. I have good hand-eye coordination, but I just I wasn't I wasn't wealthy enough to own a basketball hoop, nor have spot for a basketball hoop as a child.
But I played
Trip
hockey.
down memory
But
lane.
I played hockey. Oh, yes. Let's go down memory lane.
Trip down memory lane. Yeah, I didn't have a fucking basketball hoop, so I didn't get to practice my basketball skills, Brett.
Okay, ready for this?
I did have an outdoor net though, which was fun.
So I went to both of our Facebook accounts and scrolled all the way down because I wanted to read out just some of our stupid little child Facebook message
Trip
posts.
down memory lane. Is there any of my depressed I want to kill myself posts? I had a
Let's
few
see.
of those.
I'll just read them. You actually didn't have many that were bad. Like I
I
didn't.
think I deleted a lot of stuff.
So, yep, life. I can now say I officially hate it with a little crying face.
That was one of the ones where I think I was suicidal. Yeah.
In a perfect world, there are no perfect worlds. Fuck, buddy.
Is this me?
This is you.
Jesus Christ.
Why is Facebook so colorful? Yeah, giants. LMS if I ever made you smile.
No one liked it.
10 likes.
That's a good number.
Hanging.
I hung up.
Damn.
Damn it.
He better save this. Shoot out, boys. 1 Hansen, 2 Hamus, 3 Kessler.
Oh, yeah. I love my Canucks.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ, this is great.
Had a long day, need
Need a dog.
a long day, need so sleep. Bored. I'm getting ready to
this is
go to the
great.
IMAX theater.
Which one?
Doesn't say.
Where was I?
Maybe in Niagara Falls.
Maybe it was Niagara Falls.
Yes,
It was in Niagara
Yeah.
Falls. I think I learned about the erosion of the Niagara Falls in that theater.
And that's all I got from you. So then this,
I made my account in Niagara Falls.
that's what I was reading. That's what I
turned,
saw.
I turned 13 and I made an account. My actual account. I had a gaming account. It was just a throwaway account. But then when I turned 13, because you had to be 13 to make a Facebook,
Yeah.
I turned 13 and I actually joined Facebook.
I'm just going to say this.
Yeah.
You were one ugly fucking child.
Thank you very much.
I'm just kidding.
Appreciate
You're
that.
beautiful.
the when I was that age?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would have punched you.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
I'm just
My
kidding.
wireframe glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
Yeah. I wish I was able to wear contacts as a kid. Wasn't capable.
No.
Still not capable of doing it.
So here, I'll get into some of mine, okay?
Yeah.
Lost my last hockey game against Kamsack. Very mad and sad. How was
Oh,
the dance, everyone? Sad face. Obviously, I didn't go.
No.
Thinks that my big cousin Sam is the coolest person in the world. Someone definitely stole my fucking shit there, as per usual when you're younger.
Sure they did.
My weekend is not very fun. I have nothing to do.
bored.
Have you seen Hot Tub Time Machine? So funny, LOL.
Is there like a shit ton of nudity in that?
Yeah. 2010.
Yeah.
Tree fell on my new house roof. Almost fell apart. LOL, winky face.
Haha.
Oh, and then I did. This is a nice long one. I have moved to Yorkton in Saskatchewan. Got new rooms. So nice. Got bigger bed. Awesome new kitchen. New quad. New bathroom. Well, now I will never see again. That really sucks. Got to get new friends.
Jesus Christ, what a run-on sentence that was.
Oh, yeah.
The poet Brett.
Oh, and I tried singing a song here.
Fucking retard.
School's out
For
the
summer.
I'm so happy. Can't wait to move. House looks so nice. 4 more days of school. LOL.
LOL.
Carnival day is coming soon. LOL.
LOL. I love the LOL endings.
PATs are over.
LOL.
Keep on looking forward, never looking back.
LOL? No?
Not in that one.
Wow.
Looking up in the sky is hard when you don't have a pair of sunglasses.
Good thought.
Here we go. We're almost done.
What a thought that is.
Hear about the new Xbox 360. It is so cool. Boom box. Got one.
Oh.
Do not want to do PATs this week. I think PATs was like, this is when I was living in Calgary, and those were the crazy final exams.
Oh, PATs. Pats.
Looking for an answer.
Looking for an answer.
Have you seen Avatar? It's so good.
It is good.
Need a new hand. Lost my last one.
Your log, your shit log?
Here, look at this one. Did you hear about the golden fat boy? He's big and fat already. Said that. LOL. What the fuck?
What is talking Are you on PCB?
I do not want to go to school for this whole week. And look at the way I spelt it on the bottom there. Okay, almost done.
This is great. Down memory lane, man.
Lost in hockey tonight. Score was 10-1 for the other team.
Oh.
I lost my DS Lite.
Dude, I lost my DS Lite.
Did you?
Yeah, it's the. Dude, how did you lose yours?
I can't fucking remember.
You
That's
think you got
2010.
stolen?
I was just retarded.
Oh, I was too.
Mike, you were close to winning the Stanley Cup. So close. Don't know what the fuck that means. I need
Mike.
pop so badly. Pop, 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 pop. Ah, sorry.
Poor kid.
And that's all I had.
Wow.
There's many more, but yeah, that's a trip down memory lane.
That's fun. That's
quick
crazy.
Little young Jeremy and Brett.
I can't believe my suicidal one is still up. That's depressing. I wonder if my employers have ever looked at that. It's concerning. No, that's great. I swear to God, I had one that like blew up. I had a Facebook thing where I was like, "We get it, Okanagan, you vape," because it was like super smoky. Oh,
Yeah.
I just cut out.
You good?
What's going on here?
How's that?
We're good. We're good.
Hey boys, we sound good?
Phew.
We should do a little camera check here.
I just did.
You're a fucking beast.
Yeah, I did what you were
Your
distracted.
fucking lights are on.
Yeah, my light is fully on.
His lights are on, guys.
So that was a nice little trip down memory
I
lane.
just wanted to open it up for us.
So it's talking about trips.
'Kay.
We're just talking about like the vacations we've went on, or vacations or trips,
Yeah, I got some good ones.
right? Maybe some acid trips in the middle of the woods
Yeah, you can get into that.
when we went to the rave. Did we get into that much?
We've talked a little about the rave with the spontaneity.
We haven't with the camera and the TikTok opportunity though. Is the
We have
only
not.
thing.
Let's get into it.
That's a trip. Yeah, we don't need to get into doing acid or doing mushrooms.
That could be a whole episode.
That could be a whole episode. I'd say do them. Homework. Do drugs. Anyways, PSA. I want to split up our trips into different categories.
Yes,
Because as a
please.
child, I remember doing plane trips. Like when
Ooh.
you get on a plane,
So much fun.
like there is something about getting on a fucking plane,
Yeah.
especially when you live in butt-fuck nowhere, Whitehorse, Yukon.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, we're going on a plane, we're going to Vancouver, and then where are we going from there, right? I remember going to Disneyland. I remember going to Maui. My family loved Maui because it was just nice there,
Oh, so
right?
beautiful.
So we went to Maui. I remember going like 3 times, right? By the time I was 10. This is when I moved from Whitehorse, so
Yeah.
never been back. Not one. No, that's not true. It went once when I was 14.
We'll go again.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to Maui. It was kind of a nice place. It's kind of like childhood memory
Mhm.
sort of a thing. My grandpa's ashes were spread at Beach 3
Oh, wow.
in Uluwatu.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or no, Waikiki. Uluwatu is a different spot. Anyways, Maui knowledge. And I just remember like those were some of the cool, like they had Costco's there. Whitehorse didn't have a Costco.
Dude.
So
Fucking, because Hawaii is so fucking Americanized. Dude, the
yeah.
McDonald's has Spam.
oh yeah. No, they are just fucking Marlboro Lights are sold at 7-Elevens to children. You can buy a fucking you can buy a case of Fireball for $35 American. A case.
Yeah.
You go to Trader Joe's and you can get $2 bottles of wine if you buy 5 of them. It's
That's
like
so
$10.
sick.
It's like $5 and you get, or $10 and you get 5 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on here? That's insane.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it's that good. I actually don't know what the deal. It's pretty good. I know there's
so much better than what we got going on.
there's toonie deals though for bottles. Is the wine good? It's good enough for us.
Exactly.
It's Sawmill Creek standard.
We're drinking the cheap one until we can afford the nice ones.
Well, the cheap wine here is like $13.
Still pretty expensive.
Pretty expensive unless you're doing barefoot, which is like juice. It's $9.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, it's nice to be down in, where are we? Chicago?
We're in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. That's right, Ohio. It's nice to be down here. They don't give a fuck about COVID down here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck.
No, it's great.
Like, you saw what happened at the airport there, eh?
Yep.
Fucking, like, Judith was breathing on that fucker.
Oh, they don't give a shit.
Right down his throat.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. Mask off. They don't care.
It's unreal.
I don't know. I appreciate it.
And then she pulled her pants down. Shit on the floor.
Shit on the floor.
It's disgusting, man.
Picked it up and started flinging it at people.
Makes sense.
It's disgusting.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, it's what do you expect?
Literally, the fucking flag is brown.
Yeah.
And orange.
Shit state capital of the fucking planet. Nah, we love it here. They've been very hospitable.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
They've been great. So,
Embracing it.
yeah. So the plane trips.
Yeah, let's get into it.
That's one category.
Yep.
And I kind of went into it. I just remember like going on planes, and it's just like it was one of the best fucking feelings in the planet.
Like you had the TV to watch the movies
Yeah.
and shit. Oh,
and
my
just
God.
like it's just like you can order Clamato juice. They're like, you're 3 years old. Why do you want? I want a Clamato juice.
I was getting Pepsi.
I would get Clamato juice. I fucking loved it, and they just give me cans and cans. Because if you ask for more, they give you more. I still do this.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. With the can of Coke,
You just load up?
I'm like, if sometimes they'll do it where they take to their ice and they pour ice in it.
Yeah.
Right. And
You say, fuck off, give me the can.
give me the can. I'll take the can. Yep.
Yeah.
And they give you the can.
I want the can.
They'll always give you the can if you ask for it. They don't give a shit. They have Coke on the plane.
Yeah, exactly.
Real
Coke.
Yeah. Well, we bring our own Coke. We bring our own Coke from Kelowna.
Yeah.
The Coke from Kelowna.
Kelowna.
Kelowna Coke Kootenays.
Kelowna Coke Kootenays.
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 Kootenays with the cock and me and the kokanee and the cockmees.
Yep.
Good cock and me.
Fuck, we should that should be one of our drinks for one of our next episodes. Good old cock and me.
We should make something that makes. I don't know. I said it and then my body just started shivering. We should make something with kokanee in it.
Yeah, a cock and me
No.
is a kokanee, you guys.
Yeah, kokanee.
Dirty beer.
It's a Canadian beer for those. Oh, wait, this is an international podcast. I don't know if we brought this up. We have Hong Kong listeners.
Japan.
Australian.
New Wales.
Holy fuck, there's people over there. Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatoon. Yeah.
We have some Montreal.
There's some people in
East
Whitehorse.
Coasters?
There's some people in Whitehorse. I have some hometowners.
We have a lot of Vancouver. I don't really know anyone. in
I have a
Vancouver.
feeling that the Vancouver stuff is us connecting to Vancouver IPs in Kelowna. A lot of
Yeah,
Vancouver
you're
IPs
saying
do get
that's
routed through
possible, eh?
Kelowna. So it just could be random like stuff like that. But also, we've been doing outreach. I've been doing some outreach.
Yeah.
Random outreach. So people are listening to the podcast,
are.
right? Download the podcast, guys. If you're listening to it, you're 41 minutes in,
Yeah.
download them. It does actually help us.
That's the way to
for
help us.
new podcasters.
Yeah.
Consistent downloads is extremely important. But the consistency is key here, right? Anyways, plane trips. What do you have for plane trips? Do you remember any like really big plane trips?
Yeah, so I've had a few. So all my big plane trips came when I lived in Calgary or Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
I've gone to I've done the Hawaii trip.
Yeah.
Gone to Mexico. My favorite one though is Barbados.
Barbados.
Oh, and then I
Cool.
also flew to Florida to go on a cruise once.
You've done a cruise.
Yeah.
Never done a cruise. I'd like to do a cruise one day.
I got you get a card, right? And you
Right.
preload with money on the cruise, and you
Right.
can like that way, like you just go to these bars and you load up, right?
I like how Brett's like, you get this credit card and you just load it up.
I had a fucking all you can drink Coke sticker on my card.
Oh.
I gained 20 pounds on that fucking cruise
Yeah.
ship. Yeah, man.
All you
I
can
was-
drink. I see. I thought you were talking like all you can like
I wasn't old enough for the booze.
liquor. Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
I'm
I
like,
had
so
an
yeah, your fucking parents were paying for your liquor consumption. I thought that was the case. No, that makes sense.
I had an all you can drink Coca-Cola card, and
That's
I
fucking incredible.
was a fat fuck.
Yeah, you
after.
gained a few pounds.
But yeah, my favorite one though is
We were eating bread and Coke all day. That's what I did when I was in
there
Mexico.
was what was it? Okay, actually, just speaking about planes, I'll just sneak this in quick,
Yeah.
then I'll be done.
Yeah.
On the cruise ship, we stopped at this one place called St. Martin or St. Paul. It's one of the two.
Whatever.
It's like these islands in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. It's an island. Cool.
And anyways, the airport, like the end of the runway where the planes land and take off, or like it's right beside this road, and then beside the road is this beach.
Okay.
And like basically you put your hand up and like fuck me, man, if that thing is not 10 feet away from you, like these giant fucking planes landing on this airport, they're fucking right there. These people have their kids on their shoulders. like,
Jesus Christ.
there's video of it, bro. I'll fucking find a video of it. and
I feel like I've seen it. I feel like
you've
I've
definitely
seen it.
Like,
right? Like, because
it's
if it's
fucking
that
crazy.
if it's that one
Dude,
that I'm
it's
thinking
fucked.
of.
You know exactly what I'm thinking of. It's
Really?
like right there, right? The beach is kind of small.
Yeah.
And the plane's like just big Boeing like
yeah, because when a
7
plane goes by
something.
you, it's fucking loud. Not
it's
quiet as
crazy,
shit when it
bro.
crashes into a fucking building and somehow gets the building not to call snap into it. Thinking about 9/11 gets
Yeah.
me fucking triggered,
Check
man.
out last episode, guys, if you want to hear about
Jesus
that. But yeah, and then that was from the cruise ship. But my favorite plane ride was probably to Barbados, man. I was like front
Okay.
seat, rocking and rolling. I had
Okay.
like the bed thing going on.
Yeah.
Um,
That's nice.
Good
On the
memories.
first, you had first class.
I had like very, very first.
Brett
class
comes
on
from
my
a wealthy
flight.
family. Brett comes from a very wealthy family. We were wealthy.
Yeah.
We were wealthy enough to travel.
Yeah.
We weren't wealthy enough to get first class.
I only got first class once.
No, but sometimes it's an upgrade and it just happens.
Yeah.
Too, right?
Dude, I had a bed.
That's sick. How
Like a
long was
TV.
How long was it?
So it was fuck, man. I think we flew to Toronto and that bitch went right down to the fucking Barbados. That
Nice.
thing was like probably 7-8 hours.
Yeah, okay,
6
that's
maybe.
beautiful.
It wasn't a long flight, but it was a long flight.
It was long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be flying business premium first class extraordinaire in about a year or two.
I believe some call it Star Alliance.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be touring the globe for comedy.
I'm gonna have to follow you because
Well, you'll be there too. We'll be doing the live podcast.
Dude,
Right?
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I can be your little opener for.
We'll bring
2
producer
minutes.
Dan with us. He can open too. He can have his comedy.
I can open up. I can be your music guy on
Yeah,
the side.
you can be our music guy.
It goes to the
Yeah,
next
absolutely.
bit.
Live music.
Yeah.
We could have a drummer, maybe.
Yeah. I know a guy.
Yeah. And then we could just have like a local comedian come and riff with us.
It's very important to bring the local ones on. Like, hey, I'm in town. 2
Yeah,
or 3 of you
who
come
wants
up
to
for
book?
5 minutes. Let's go.
Tim Dillon, let's go up.
Yeah.
This could be an idea. It's kind of copying Kill Tony, but
Fuck it.
we'll get there.
Anywho, give me a
Anyways.
plane story. What's your go-to?
I have some, and I was gonna go into subcategories about planes. I've done some overseas flights. Hawaii was weird because it was just Canada, it was Canada to the States.
Yeah.
I'd done States as a
Yeah.
kid a good amount. We would drive to Anchorage. We would drive to Skagway, which is over the border in Alaska. I went to Alaska a lot as a kid,
I've
actually.
never been to Alaska.
Alaska,
Nice.
it's it's beautiful. It's very Banffy. It's very
Yeah, I figured.
mountainous. White horse, northern.
Yeah.
That's type. It's really just a white horse.
An American white
Yukon.
horse.
Yukon, right? But they're they have very old village type places, kind of like
Makes sense.
Dawson City. My parents actually met in Dawson City, which is even further buttfuck north.
Yeah.
It's 13 hours north of Whitehorse. I could be getting wrong on that.
My parents met in high school.
Yeah, that's fucked, hey. Really?
Well, my real dad and my mom.
I was wondering. Okay.
Hydro was his nickname.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck that guy. Anyways, what is it? So, and then when I was older, I got to go to Paris. I was lucky enough to go to Paris.
See, that's cool. I've never done any overseas
Yeah.
flights like that.
Yeah, and that's like a fun 13-hour flight. Did Paris, did London. I've done Bali. I went over to Bali.
Yeah.
So I've only done the overseas twice. I
Cool.
fucking love flying overseas.
We'll be over there.
All you get to do is fly. Your day is flying.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much fun. I fucking love being on planes.
Until it
I like-
crashes.
Well, no, that's best case scenario.
That's best case?
Yeah, because then it's fun. If it crashes in the middle, then it's like survival, you know? Who do we kill first? Who do we fuck first?
Oh, you'd fuck someone.
Well, of course.
Hopefully not a corpse.
I could jerk off, but I mean, if somebody's willing. No, it would be consensual.
Do you jerk off the trauma?
Absolutely.
Like when you're scared, you crank it?
Well, you'd need to go to sleep.
I do.
I like going to sleep with a nice crank.
When I have to wake up early, I crank it.
Yeah. Oh, I do like a good crank. It's nice.
Yeah, it's really important.
I'm a shower cranker, though.
I used to be, man, but
it's
not
nice.
anymore. You have the
cleanup.
seat, though.
I have a seat.
I don't have a seat.
I have a seat.
I have to stand and crank.
A stand crank's not bad.
It's hard. You got to like brace against the wall. And
I used to stand
It looks
crank.
depressing. You're just fucking stroking this horse cock, you
Oh,
know?
see, I can't lean. I got to use my phone. I'm not a mental cranker. I look at stuff. Brett's a mental cranker.
I'm a bit of both right now.
Either way, anyways, unrelated. Yeah, flying overseas is really fun. I love airports. I love planes. I actually would like to work in an airport. I'm going to try and get an apprenticeship in an airport.
Yeah.
Or a hospital, that sort of a thing. I like those. Big
Yeah.
buildings. Big buildings.
Two girls.
Nurses, flight attendants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both really good things.
Both
Caregivers.
making good money.
A type of caregiver that makes good money. It's true.
They can take care of you while you perform stand-up.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They can have babies. And they're good at it because they're good caregivers.
Once they have
No, they're
babies-
good caregivers. I'm saying nurses are the best caregivers.
But once they have babies, they're not going to be doing their jobs. You're going to have to be
No, we
paying-
both take maternity leave.
From what?
Working. Full-time comedian. Minecraft streamer. Podcaster.
We'll have a sponsor by then.
Philanthropist.
We'll have a sponsor on the podcast by then.
Yeah, we'll have a Patreon.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not worried about that. That's irrelevant, really. I just like a nurse as a wife. I think that'd be great.
You would love that.
I would love that.
Just bend her over and...
Okay. I'm not going to get into my sexual fantasies.
Another episode.
I'd love to.
That's an episode, actually.
It could be.
I don't want to get you off topic. I have something that we could fucking talk about for 2
Emma
seconds.
Hicks will be on the podcast soon. We'll talk about her sexual fantasies.
No,
with
I
Emma
couldn't.
Hicks.
We can't talk about
I think
this
it'd be
with her.
great to talk to her with.
We can't talk with her about what I'm thinking right now.
Because you want to fuck her so bad?
No, this guy brought this up at work, and it's fucked.
Okay. We'll talk about it in another podcast. Save it for another one.
Okay, I'll write it down quick.
Yeah, write it down. So plane trips are fun. Those are monumental in your childhood. Road trips.
Rape.
Very different. Rape?
Sorry.
Okay. Road trips are a very different kind of trip.
I didn't say rape. I said rape kink.
Rape kink. Okay, interesting.
Road trip.
Road trips are very interesting. I think that'd be a very good topic to talk about with Emma Hicks for certain reasons.
I don't think it would be.
She's done rape scenes.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah. You have
Okay,
to get
then-
through. You have to get through the threshold if you want to be a successful porn star, man.
Then
She went through some fuck shit. I would love to talk to her
Okay,
about
I
it because
guess.
that's the dark side of porn.
For Emma. Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
When Emma comes on, if she does, when she does. Road trips are crazy because I remember doing road trips as more of a hockey thing. Hockey was a very road trippy situation, and when I would do like a road trip a month, right? Because in Whitehorse you had to play out teams, or else it was boring as fuck. You'd just be playing the same teams.
Yeah.
And I remember like we did Fort Nelson. Fort Nelson from Whitehorse is 9, if not more, hours. There, not back. There and back, it is an 18-hour drive.
Why the fuck? Is that the closest town?
No, it's
Why
just
did they go there?
because there's nothing else going on. There's there is other places, but like we go that far. That was the farthest we ever went. But it was very regular that we would drive 6 hours to go to a fucking hockey tournament.
Yeah.
We'd cream them. Whitehorse was a good.
Yeah.
We were good.
Yeah,
They were
you
sucked.
have some people that come out of there that play
Yeah,
hockey.
Cousins. I played with that kid.
You played Dylan Cousins?
Yes.
Fucking sexy man, eh?
Yeah.
The workhorse from Whitehorse.
I was 13. He was 7.
You took care of business.
No.
He probably was
I
fucking
don't-
you
I
up when he
didn't.
was 7.
Yeah. But when I was, it is like in Whitehorse too. When I was 9, I was playing on a 13 team.
Makes sense.
Like I was okay. I was taller too at 9.
Yeah.
I was a little bit taller. So, but that was like my second last year being there, right? And when I came down when I was 9 and 10, I came down and 8. I came down for hockey school in Kelowna.
Yeah.
Where it was like a evaluation thing, where they're like, is it worth putting your kid in like more?
Yeah.
It wasn't. I didn't get to play more.
I would have not made the cut either.
Yeah. So, no, that's not true. They just said like if you want to, you have to like put in more effort, pretty much.
Yeah,
But I was like a B. I was like a B.
work a little harder.
Yeah, but it was like that was the whole thing. It was like a Hockey Canada evaluation thing, right?
Yeah.
Where there was like some really good coaches, and I loved it. It was like so much fun. It was 10 days of like full hockey.
Yeah, it's cool.
You start at 7:30.
I had similar camps like that. In
Yeah,
Calgary.
you're putting your gear on at 7:30. You're on the ice at 8, right? That's your first ice time. You have 2 more ice times after that.
Yeah.
Dry land. You have a video to watch. You do lunch.
You watch
2
Mighty
breaks.
Ducks.
Watch Mighty Ducks on the
break.
last day.
Yeah.
No, we would watch like skills training stuff.
Oh, fuck, it was pretty
Yeah,
serious.
it was an actual thing.
Like, that's cool.
It was like hockey school. I did the same thing through school too. School had in grade 7, 8 and 9. Was it 7, 8, and 9? No, it was 8 and 9 because in grade 7, I had a pedophile as a teacher.
Oh, I was going to say, like, the other kids weren't kind of like, they weren't fondling each other and shit. Because I know hockey kids are kind of fucked.
Oh, we all fucking sucked each other's cocks.
So
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
were
We did
fondling.
shower afterwards, and like there was some kids that would shower in trunks,
They knew
and some
that-
kids that wouldn't.
Was it fucking February? Were they fondling?
Yeah, there was a little bit of February fondles. No, there wasn't, but there was guys who wear trunks, and there was guys that wouldn't wear trunks. Like some guys who played on like teams where like you would shower after every game,
Yeah.
right? The faggots,
Let-
real hockey players, I should say.
yeah.
And then there was the guys who would wear trunks, and like it
Letting them
became a
hang.
thing where like guys who were wearing trunks were getting just absolutely peltered, right?
Oh, of course.
Because like even you got a small cock, man. Nobody cares if you got a small peener.
They'll make fun of you, though.
Well, they'll give you a 1 or 2, but like everybody's got a small peter in the dressing room. You shouldn't have a big peter in the dressing room. Nobody wants to see that.
Apparently, a lot of the kids back in Yorkton played this game called Toast.
Yeah, you're fucking retarded. There's no way kids are playing toast.
No, legit. This one kid, dude,
disgusting.
He had to eat the toast, and no one liked him. Like, everyone avoided him.
Afterwards?
Yeah, because he had to eat the toast full of cum. If anyone doesn't know, Toast is a game where whoever's the last one to come on the toast has to eat it. And this one
See,
guy
the-
had to fucking eat it, man.
I wouldn't have an issue with it. I'd come so
Holy-
quick.
Oh, I would. Well, fuck me.
I'd
not
come
now.
so
I'm
quick.
a bit more matured, and
No, if you need to come, you come.
imagine cranking it right from the get go, and you have a bunch of dudes cranking it in a circle.
Or you close your eyes and you crank.
Is that your technique?
Yeah.
Who holds
Tra-
the bread, or is it just sitting on the floor?
Sitting on the floor.
Everyone's like kind of leaning towards.
No,
it,
you
cranking
don't
it.
have to stand in a circle. You can go away.
You just come back quick and you blow
Yeah,
your load on it.
yeah.
Fuck, that's so disgusting.
No, it's really hot.
That's so fucking gross.
It's really
dude.
hot. It's
That's-
really hot eating the toast.
That is nasty.
No, I haven't done that because I'm not fucking insane.
That's a Saskatchewan thing, I guess.
No, it didn't happen. They're lying.
No, dude, it did.
Either way.
Dude, Buddy's breath
we had
smelled
this-
like fish.
Well, yeah, it's a bunch of cum. A bunch of dirty kids cum. Uncircumcised, smelly, smeg-ridden
Yeah.
cocks. Absolutely disgusting.
That's so gross.
Yeah, fucking disgusting. But yeah, hockey school. Thanks for ruining that for me.
I'm sorry, you gotta get into hockey school?
Thanks for ruining hockey. No. We all had to. We all had to start wearing shorts. We all had to start wearing shorts. Because kids were getting shit on too much.
Yeah,
It was
fair
funny
enough.
because they were wearing them. So like, there'd still be the one faggot that he'd just have his ass just slap, fucking cheeks a banging the whole time. He's just fucking sitting there slapping them.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, he would always have his cock out.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's always the one kid. There's always one kid on the team. Jamal. That was a kid on my actual hockey team. That guy was a fucking faggot. Helicopter dicking all the time.
Was he actually?
Oh, yeah.
Ew,
He'd-
why?
He'd get soap on it, and then he'd come into the room and he'd fucking fling soap on everyone off his cock. He had a full-on shower. He didn't get any girth. Like, he gained no girth when he got hard.
Well, God was like, nope,
So he
you're
was-
punished.
Yeah, so he was just like, you're going to have to deal with this cock always.
Yeah.
Right? And, like, so, yeah, he had a lot of fucking room to helicopter it. It was fucking disgusting and hilarious
Good
at the same
confidence
time.
on the kid.
Well, confidence is nothing. His cock wasn't that big. It's just it was big, soft. So it worked well,
It was big then.
right? Well, if I fucking whipped my cock out fully hard, it wouldn't do much if I was going to helicopter it.
It was
would
almost
just,
like an innie, hey?
it would do like little,
It would.
there'd be nothing there. Sorry, bend up.
Yeah.
There'd be nothing there. So yeah, no, Jamal, you fucking retard.
That's so good.
Yeah, he was a good kid. Not black, totally white.
Very white.
Yeah, very white. Looks pale as shit. Good kid. I'm sure he's doing great. Road trips. This ties into road trips. Do you have any good road trips from Saskatoon?
just road trips in general?
Road trips when you get to carpool with somebody for hockey, though, was the best.
Yeah, I did lots of that.
Carpooling for hockey was the best, especially if you were like friends with the coach's son and you went with the coach because the coach is sick.
Yeah, I've done that.
He's smoking Marlboros and smoking weed the whole time on the way there. What is it? Blackstones at the time, so cherry Blackstones. You're just getting full on secondhand smoke, secondhand high.
Yeah.
He's letting you drink in the back. You guys are watching fucking like Saving Private Ryan
Oh, yeah.
or no, something even just war movies with a lot of tits in it. A lot of
Forrest Gump.
tits. No, not Forrest Gump. But either way, lots of tits in it. Really just fun shit to watch, right? We had the DVD player and everything.
On the back of the head.
Well, I actually we did a lot of road tripping. I still have it. It's a great device. It's one has the disc on it, the disc tray, and another one's just an extension. So it's two screens, and it's just like one cord connecting them, and it's the best. So you have dual screens.
We had the
best.
Dodge truck with the built-in screens on the back.
Oh yeah, wealthy family. No, we didn't have that. Sorry, we got ours from a pawn shop. Pardon me. A little bit more grifter.
Is that so?
Yeah, just a little less privileged.
Maybe you could work a little harder.
Yeah, exactly. My stupid dad. Fucking retard. Get a better job.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, he worked hard as a father. Sorry.
Those screens on the back, I don't think were that much.
They were fucking not that much, but there was a really good upgrade.
Holy fuck, it was sick.
Oh, those were like a $6,000 upgrade for sure.
Yeah, I've had lots of hockey trips. So I remember this one. Me and my one buddy Brendan were like on our way to like, So from Yorkton, we had to go to like Manitoba for some games. Hey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're in Saskatchewan. It's like
4-hour
30
drive.
kilometers long.
Everything's a little bit closer, I guess.
Saskatchewan's like 30 kilometers long, right?
My least favorite hockey road trips to go on was to the fucking reserves, man.
Yeah, deserved.
Oh
The
my
res.
god.
Why?
Dude.
Because they were just so fucking chippy, hey?
Yeah, well, like
They hate white people.
the one-
Oh, fuck. I got to bleep that out.
No, you're fine. The one team
They
that,
do. I remember playing like res teams. They were just so fucking like aggressive. It happened in Penticton too.
the one
Happened
team,
in
dude.
Vernon.
Yeah,
It, like
makes sense.
like no, but and like it was an issue. Like I remember like cops got called to one game because it got so chippy. It was fucked.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It was fucking retarded actually. Like the other team was completely at fault too. Like
Yeah,
they
that's
were.
how mine was too.
Anyways, I'm not racist.
Cops weren't
I'm
called.
not-
We're not being racist.
I'm not racist.
We're
This
just
is
sharing
true
our past
stories.
stories, man. But like,
Yeah.
I remember like going to this one place. It was the Cody Reserve, and like the fucking rink was just kind of gross and disgusting. There was a fucking hole in the corner of the ice. The puck would disappear whenever
Jesus
it rolled in the hole.
Christ.
And there was like 6 kids on the team.
What the fuck?
They had like 1 kid on the bench, and the one kid kept crying.
Oh man, that's
They
brutal.
Beat him like 30-0. But you know,
Well, yeah, that's brutal though. Like, who wants to deal with that?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Road trips are fun though. I love it, and I'm so excited. Okay, the one thing, this is stupid. It sounds stupid, but I'm excited to be trapped on an island. We're gonna have to just explore all of it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
I want to get a map of Victoria that has like kind of detailed hiking trails and roads and all that. And anytime we go on a service road and we camp on it, I'll just put a pin there.
I'm going right
And,
to
like,
Tofino.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah,
man.
I'd love to. Right?
Go learn
like,
to surf.
Like, yeah, that'd be great. I can surf. I know how to surf.
I can boogie board.
You can boogie board.
I
Okay.
can boogie with it.
I can surf. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sure I could
it's
surf,
okay.
too.
It's okay. But I definitely would love to learn it a little bit more. It'd be fucking awesome.
We'll have plenty of opportunity.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Do you want to do shit happens here? You want
Let's
to get
do
a
shit happens.
Yeah, and then end off the pod.
So I was just checking to see if my roster is going to build any further.
Yeah. We're deeply 1 hour in right now,
All right.
so I think this is a good spot. To do
Shit happens, you guys. Each card has a misery index between 0 and 100.
Yeah.
And it's about how shitty the card is. And me and Jeremy are tied 3-3.
Yeah.
And we're going to see who takes the lead here. That's my card for
What's
you.
the first series actually?
Yeah, until we branch off into some other stuff.
Yeah, we might do another game after this.
So we like to read out a nice little skit. That's kind of our thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to start this time?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Hey, can I just say, what do you think about the BGBG? Do you like it? I
think
like
it's really good. It's a good sipper. Dude, usually, like, whatever the wine or whatever we have, usually, like, I'm fucking pounded down 3 things by now. I'm still on the first one.
Well, it was 3 shots.
This is definitely
It was
going in
3
this.
shots.
This is going into the sipper section.
Sipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Because a pink pooch, you can fucking just get down.
That's going into the pounder section.
Pounder or a sipper? Sipper pounder.
The pink pooch in the pounder section. Fits perfectly. All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
All right, Jeremy. You're coming out to my house to watch X-Men Dark Phoenix. It's movie review time. We're gonna watch.
I already
all the nice-
love where this is going.
This is why I chose this specific.
Yeah.
Moment. So you're coming to the house. You like
Woo.
the blood's pumping.
Yeah. Okay.
You kind of have a little.
Dick's already half chubbed.
You have a half chub for this
Yeah.
beautiful girl here with the
Oh
screen.
man, for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I
So-
can't wait. I've seen the movie. and
This
I
is the
don't remember
crazy
it.
part.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at the house. We're watching the movie. You go to venture off to the washroom. You're like, fuck, okay, well, Brett already told me I crank it in there, so I'm going to go to his room and crank it instead.
Right.
So you go out there, and then you see, because obviously to get to the hot tub, you have to go through my room, right? You see the hot tub there. You're like, fuck, well, maybe I'll just go in there and I'll add on to the collection of cummies, like Brett's cummies. We can have like a little collection in there, right?
Okay.
This little cesspool of cummies in the fucking hot tub. But then you're looking.
Okay.
You're sitting in the hot tub now in all your clothes for some reason. You're just kind of cranking it underneath your jeans, and you see like this fucking you
Would
smell
never
this.
wear jeans.
You smell this scent. You're like, fuck, man, it smells like fucking shit. And you kind of see this hole, like you kind of see this kind of like this. It's not necessarily a hole, but it's kind of like a little dig in the ground, right? Like a little slump. You're like, fuck. Is that where the smells come from? Like you're just absolutely sniffing like a dog your way to like this fucking hole. You're like, fuck, man, this is totally where this smell is coming from.
Okay.
So you're kind of looking around in it, and you like stand right in the middle of the hole. It just collapses. Like you just fall. You fall right into the Brett household septic tank.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because that's how my house is run. It's on a septic.
It's on a septic tank. Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You fall right in there. You fall right in there.
I fall into a septic tank.
The card is you fall into septic tank.
Oh man. It's got to be in the high 90s, right? Like if this isn't in the high 90s, you have a fucking shit fetish. 87.5.
87.5?
Yeah.
Locked it in?
Yeah.
All right, it was 41.
Dude, they fall in face fucking first.
I don't think it matters.
You're
fall in the septic tank.
gonna say 41 face first. It's gonna go up your nose. If you fall in face first, it's up your nose. You have shit chunks in your nose. The throw up wouldn't even be throw up. It would be shit. You would throw up shit, and then you would throw up shit,
Yeah.
and then you throw up shit, and then you throw up shit.
Because you're also eating it.
41.
Wait, stick your tongue out? Dude, it's blue.
Hey! I'm blue.
That's all the septic juice tank. That's the juice in the septic tank.
Blue juice.
All right,
I was
give me
gonna
one.
call it blue juice, but that's too easy.
No. All right, give him my card. We will make a blue juice drink, though. I think that'd be fucking
Yeah, a blue
fitting.
juice. Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be fitting.
Maybe a blue juice shot.
Yeah, along with the sandy vagina.
So, Brett, we're flying over to Dublin to do our first ever overseas
Dublin is where again?
Ireland.
Beautiful.
Dublin, Ireland. We're flying overseas to do our first live podcast,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and it's actually really exciting.
We're
We've
going
got
to
a really
Dublin.
we actually blow up in Dublin. We're doing really great over there.
Fuck, that's so
Right.
cool.
And we fly in there. They put us up in a penthouse suite as we've been getting the same treatment everywhere, like we have here in dirty Ohio,
Dirty Cleveland, Ohio.
dirty Ohio.
Dirty Ohio.
And we're definitely just being treated properly. We're being taken out for dinner. There's some lasses to meet us there, so they take us, show us a good time. We're there for like good 2 days before we have our first show, our first proper show, and we have our first show, and it goes fucking phenomenally.
We kill it.
We kill it.
Jesus.
We only have one show, right?
Yeah.
That night. The next night
Sold
we do
out?
two. It's sold out. Full theater.
Fuck.
The next night we have two shows, right? And we're like, we just wanted to do our first one, get the jitters out. We did a
Yeah.
live one. Holy fuck, that was crazy. The second one and third one is on that next day, the Saturday night, right? We're
Yeah.
doing two on Saturday.
We're
because
doing a back-to-back.
That's how you make the fucking money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bagabagoo. And as we are going up onto stage, you trip on one of the cords, you fall off the stage, and you completely impale your head on a piece of metal. There's blood everywhere. You can
What
see,
does the metal look like?
You start seizing.
Like a railing?
Yeah, like a railing, but it's sharp. It was like a sharp part
It
of
does some damage.
So it does some damage, but you actually are okay.
Does my health care cover this?
We had full insurance.
Okay.
That's fine. We had travel insurance. They take you to the hospital. 3 days later, you wake up. You have total amnesia. You don't know who you are. You don't know your name. You forgot everything.
That's fucked.
Total
That's so bad.
amnesia.
That's the card, eh?
Is your card.
That's so bad. That's terrible.
It's like, fuck.
oh my god. Fucking 90.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
97.
Woo!
Well done. Brett takes. Dude, is that a reverse sweep?
I'm up 4-3 now.
No, you won. That's the series.
So we'll go in the round 2.
That's crazy.
Fuck, buddy.
I just got a text that the date isn't coming. The date that doesn't know it's a date.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, she's gonna give me some bullshit. I'll still get her to come out.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will. I haven't pulled my phone out.
Yeah, you can pull one of the other many.
Lasses. I don't have that. I'm only talking to one girl right now. I am. No, I am.
You're the thorn in my back.
I am. What? I am. I only talk to one girl at a time. Seriously.
Yeah, no, you do.
Seriously, I
You do only talk to one.
I do.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah.
Don't say I'm a thorn in your back.
It's really hard to text 3 at once.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Everyone has a roster.
Everybody's got a roster, but that doesn't mean you're texting 3 girls at once.
Exactly.
Saying hi is not texting a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Being involved with a girl is texting a girl. You know?
I don't
If you're
text.
involved, well, it's, that's fine. I call.
I say, hey,
I FaceTime.
come here.
I send gifts of my cock.
I'm known as podcast man.
Your podcast, man, hey?
Podcast guy, podcast man.
Where?
To the many.
To many, hey?
Yeah.
Really? That's a good name. Guys, thanks for tuning in.
Episode 12, you guys.
Yeah, it's been a fun one.
What month is it?
It's FSomeoneFebruary.
It is FSomeoneFebruary.
Fondle
guys.
someone, forget someone, fuck someone, find someone, forget someone,
Is the last week of February coming up? So fucking get it done.
finish someone.
Get it done.
Just
Finish someone February.
finish them off.
Finish them off February.
Kill them. Kill that person you need to finish.
Plug your stuff.
Go truckers. Jeremy Jonier.
All of our links work, by the way.
All of our links work now.
So click on it.
Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube.
TikTok is coming up.
TikTok is gonna you're gonna see it. It's gonna be on your For You page, so we don't
How-
really need to tell you to. You're probably already following us.
This is how you got here.
Yeah.
Because
So
you saw us on TikTok.
thanks for getting this far. We hope you guys like long form. We're gonna be doing longer form podcasts.
My name's Brett.
My name's Jeremy. We're a bunch of grifters.
We are the Grifters.
Have a good week, guys. See ya.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Well done.
That was good. How long was that?
That was an hour and something. We'll keep this in. We'll keep this little bit in.
Absolutely.
It's for the lovers.
Dude, my cock was so hard. When
My
we were
cock's always hard.
all of a sudden it didn't record.